Welcome back to No Man's Land on Farming Simulator 22. I'm Flaming Cacti, and today we will be finally seeding the fields with sorghum and soybeans. But first, we need to take care of our chickens. We spent all of last episode taking care of them, but just checked on them, and I noticed that we have 360 chickens out of 360 chickens. So I'm thinking before we proceed too much farther, we'll sell off the oldest ones, just to make a little bit of money first off. But also, I mean, gotta make some more room for them to repopulate it, I guess. Make some more money that way. So let's go ahead and sell off 60 of these guys. And I'm sure they'll be back next month or something. And I'm also surprised by just how much of eggs they've been making. And $1,200 to sell those chickens. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I like that. And I am playing on easy difficulty as a reminder, just to get the cash flows moving a little bit faster than they otherwise would. I do enjoy challenges, but at the same time, I enjoy playing the game. And having money can help. So, over in this field, we will be planting our soybeans. I guess I have a stump there still. But so we need to plant soybeans in this field, and I am playing with precision farming, so we'll have to prepare the field a bit first. Let's see. So OK pH. I'm not really sure what half of this exactly means, but we're going to figure that out together. So there's two things that we really need to take a look for. So the different soil types isn't going to mean a whole lot for us. It's going to affect how much of the seeds we need, but whatever. It's almost all the same anyways. pH will be important. We can apply some lime to adjust that. Now I believe using any of these solid fertilizer spreaders you can use lime with, and then it will automatically adjust how much it's putting down depending on what's needed. I might need to get another tool for that as well, but we also have nitrogen. And this is really the equivalent of fertilizing. It's just instead of fertilizer states, you have nitrogen. And the same sort of thing with a lot of the fertilizer spreaders, where it'll adjust it. It'll make it, you'll put down as much as it has to get it to where it needs to be. So, let's get the tools we need for that. I think I'll go shopping from in the truck, so that way if we have to get any equipment to haul the things back, we won't have to do an unnecessary trip. So let's see. First I need, tools. Let's get something to put some lime down. So in fertilizer spreaders. So that one does, doesn't, does. Oh, that's a pretty good price. I like that. And this one, what's up with this guy? Does he also have a spreader, or does he just dump it? I mean, that is actually a pretty cool looking trailer, honestly. But I don't think it's not what we're looking for. I'd say let's go with this one. So I've only got, let's see, $3,300 or so. It might be better just to lease the things versus taking out more of a loan. Because I don't really want to take out more loans. And I can get like a lease to own mod. Ooh, that would be good. I'm going to write that down. Hang on. Because I saw that on the mod hub when I was looking before. And that might be a decent in-between between... sorry, my desk is squeaky. Might be a good in-between between using the loans and leasing things. Because I feel like the combination of the two was quite powerful. And if I'm playing on easy, like I'd rather earn the money, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Anywho, so let's lease this guy. That's not bad. Okay. So 260 a day, 346 a work hour. Okay. Yeah. Small change. I mean, not quite for us, but anyways. So the other thing that we need is, well, actually, just that. So let's pick that up because we're going to be able to fertilize and fix the pH with it. So we shouldn't need anything else. I forgot what field I was on. Need a pressure washer. Truck's getting dirty. So let's run and grab that new tool. And let's fix the pH first. I will be back once I am to the shop in a tractor. Alright, here we are. My one concern with this is the possibility of it just being tiny. Because that would probably be the most unfortunate thing that it could be. I don't know. I'm just hoping it's a decent size. It had a range of... It had a huge range. It was like 3,000 to 10,000 liters, and I'm not sure what that's about. So, let's see. Hoping that I can just put it under this little spout thing and have it sell me open cover. Oh, start filling. Lime or solid fertilizer? I want lime. I should have brought a front weight. Yeah, so now my wheels are up off the ground. Can I disconnect and then put it in the front maybe? I wonder if that would work better. Let's see. Not quite. Okay. I don't really want to have to go back to the farm, get a new weight. But okay. I'm gonna do that. I'll be back in a minute. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm worried I'm going to have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with that small size of a fertilizer spreader as far as capacity. And I know I was just talking about that, but it might just be the way it'll be, because this does take a minute. Alright, got a 1100 kilogram front weight on, about 2,500 pounds or so, bit over a ton. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Pretty close, but it works. So, okay. So it's a quick tap for the PTO, and it's a long hold for the hoses. Okay. So, lime. I guess, I'll pick this back up when we get to the field. So let's go ahead and do this field here first. So I see we got automatic application rate is on. I think I just, anything like normal, turn it on and go. Let's see. Good boy. That's a very wide swath. That's nice. Wow. That's a beautiful spreader. Wow. That's great. Let's see how that looks on the map, because that's I don't know. I feel like that'd be good. Yeah, because I think that lines up with yeah. So there's the sandy loam and the loam, and then the sandy loam and the loam. Okay, yeah, cool. So let's grab the rest of this. Yeah, I do want to get to seeding this episode if I can help it at all. Control Z to change work with. I guess it's 15 meters, so I don't need too much. Yeah. Wow. How am I using that much though? I feel like I just dumped out a ton of the lime. I don't know. Let's get this last little bit, and we'll get started on the other field and get a second load of this stuff. Yeah. Now, so it's still on at the moment. So I'm thinking if it needed to spray anything, it would be spraying it. Target reached pH 6.5. Okay. So we're good. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah. Let's get over to the other field. And let's just go for it. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah. This is nice. I really like this. And the tractor is staying pretty straight too, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of not doing it by itself necessarily, but this is nice. I like this a lot. I don't know. It sounds a little weird, I guess, but just feels like a good system. I don't know. It makes more sense. It makes more sense than just putting down lime for the hell of it without really any explanation. That's kind of like how I felt the original lime system was. Is what's the point? Right, but I'm empty, so I'm gonna get this back, and in my time it'll be a few minutes, but for you it'll be a blink of an eye. I'm just kind of looking at this. I feel like this area here would make for a really nice field. I see that it almost looks like there's a road going through, but I'm wondering, make a road, hug the edge of the lake maybe? That might be nice. But anyways, I'm back. Let's get this spreaded with lime. It's a weird way to put it, but okay. I appreciate that it only sprays what's needed. Guess nothing too exciting. I guess let me finish this, and I'll pick it back up in just a minute. But I was thinking to myself, I was saying on the first episode that I really enjoyed the Great Kansas map in Farming Simulator 2013. And I don't know about you, but this is kind of a open style map, right? You could do big fields in here, right? What if I were to carve like these big fields into the landscape, right? And essentially try to do it Great Kansas style, if I can, with just like these massive fields, and just like really encouraging large equipment use, because there is something fun about having really big equipment. I've always enjoyed it, but I think it would be interesting to kind of get there organically in a way, where the fields, you know, I had to make them myself. I'm not doing big equipment from the very start, right? I need to kind of work my way up into it. And that sounds intriguing. I guess we're almost done with this. May as well finish. I don't know, just thought I had while putting lime on the field. So I think I can actually sell this lime back. So let me take this back to the shop. I'll see if I can sell it, otherwise I might just dump it on the ground next to it. And I'll fill it up with fertilizer. And I'll probably put you back on right around that. And I just remembered that it unloads in pallets probably. So let's see what happens when I unload. Not enough space to unload. Okay. Well, I will put you over here. I probably should have done this back at the farm, honestly, but oh well. When I sell eggs, I'll have to grab it. That means I'd have to take a forklift with me, but it's really not a big deal. Okay, so solid fertilizer. Oh, my money went almost nowhere. Okay, well let's take out a loan. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of money. And my tractor looks like it's been doing. Well, it looks like it's been partying. Partying in the snow. But that was expensive. I'll see you back at the farm. I hit a tree. I got a text message. I was checking my phone and I ran into a tree. But I'm almost at the farm, so I've just been seeing if I can get the automatic application rate thing to change. I'm really not sure how this all works. Okay. No crop detected. Select seed using target sorghum on loamy sand. Okay. And that's what that's actually what I'm gonna plant on it. So sugar beet, cotton pop. Oh, okay. So it was right in the first place. Alright, well, let's get this going then. I don't know if we're actually going to get to seeding the fields, because we're 20 minutes in, but we'll at least be ready to seed the fields. Okay, so let's see, how is that? pH pH, nitrogen. Okay. So what's our target value? Target reached 160 kilogram thing. I don't know. I get the 160 kilogram, but I don't know what N over HA, like newtons per acre. Like that doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't make a ton of sense. And yeah, it's a little cheaty, I guess, what I was just doing. But it works pretty good. So, okay, so I guess the nitrogen level depends on the dirt type as well. Something I didn't know. So I wonder if it has like a big difference or if it's just kind of minor, because I can't imagine it'd be too big, because I haven't really seen good documentation about that. Yeah, that little strip can survive. I'm sure it'll be okay. And that used like no fertilizer. That's wonderful. Let's just get this going. Yeah, I could pause it, and then I might have more time to do seeding. Because seeding's gonna be... I feel like a time lapse would be appropriate for that. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess let me finish this up. I'll unpause if I have any more thoughts, but let's try to save some time for seeding if we can. So I just realized that I've been using the sorghum preset on this field, but in reality I'm going to be planting soybeans on this field. Issue is, soybeans isn't an option. And I'm just not really sure what to do about that. So, let me look into that. So, I found a thing. I had it wrong in a way. So, you don't apply nitrogen into soybeans. They pull it out of the air, store it in the roots. That's why actual farmers rotate them with corn. In the config, soybeans don't require fertilization. After harvest, it increases it by a little bit per acre or whatever. Soybeans immune to over-fertilization. Patch an issue with beans. Ignores nitrogen when you plant soybeans. Soybeans don't add nitrogen in the game, it just ignores it. So, at the very least, it doesn't really matter. Now, I found this guy, Daver18QC, posted this link to this chart, and soybeans just don't care at all. So that's good. Yeah. I guess I'll finish for the hell of it. I mean, I don't have to, but I think I will, just in case. We'll see. That's good to know, though. And can we do seeding? I don't know. I don't know. I might... Yeah. I think I'll do it in the next episode. Let's get this last little bit, and we'll call it a day. I'm just, I don't know. It doesn't always seem to work in the way I might expect it to. Because I'm looking at the map in the corner. And, I don't know, just difficult. Okay. I'll grab what's along the edge real quick. And I need gas, I need maintenance. This tractor ain't doing so good. But I'm glad we have a lot of fertilizer left over. Just kind of wish I didn't spend all of that money on it. If I didn't have to, but I guess I'll have it. So that's good. Let's put this away. Let's unhook that. You can probably shut that off right there. Well, we didn't actually get seeding, but there's no reason why that's not going to be the first thing we do next episode. So, well, here we are. Yeah, I guess that sums it up. Until next time.